I had spent the night at a friend's house to celebrate Halloween. There were Jolly Rancher shots, some s'mores made as an appetizer, pizza, and tons of beer. We celebrated with at least 5 other people who just didn't have plans for Halloween, but didn't want to stay home. It was honestly a great time, for the exception of almost choking on the pizza. That night, I barely remembered falling asleep. The last thing I remembered was that I went to blink after Travis, one of my friends at the party, told this hilarious joke about his ex-girlfriend. She really was a horrible person that only wanted him to get to his friends. So, the fact that he told us hilarious jokes about how much of a bullet he dodged not only made us laugh, but made us happy for him that he was finally getting over her. I was in a deep sleep on what I thought was the couch. However, the more that I sobered up, the more that it felt uncomfortable to move. I slowly opened my eyes to see if it was how I slept or something to that effect, as I kept hearing a drop of water and felt the cold air hit my face. As I woke up, I regretted it immediately. Not just because I ended up puking, but because I was tied down with Ziplocs, and who I saw on the stairs. Caroline? Is that you?
What do you think?
She said in an almost demonic tone. Where am I? What the fuck is going on? I struggled to get free, but realized that there was no way out of it. She moved closer to me, with blood dripping down to the floor.
You ran me over, Jack. You then tried to bullshit that you weren't on the road that night. The courts might believe you, but...
She said, wagging her finger that had maggots crawling throughout it and other parts of her body.
You and I both know what happened. What really happened?
She said in an aggressive, demonic tone. At this point, I could smell rotting meat coming from her decaying corpse. Please, it was a mistake.
Oh, a mistake. You failing to accept being dumped, or drinking so much that you thought it would be hilarious to hit me with your shitty car, or perhaps burying me alive in some field and then pretending it never happened was the mistake? Personally, all 3 seem to be your last mistake.
She looked at me with her once beautiful, seductive eyes as her corpse sat on my lap. The fear that surged throughout my body was paralyzing, but not enough to ignore the pain of her sharp, jagged teeth that quickly dug into my neck as her sharp claws forced their way deep into my arms. I tried to scream for help, but I knew it was pointless. She whispered into my ear just before I died.
You taste as sweet as candy. How fitting on the only night that my soul could gain vengeance. Now, if only your soul didn't taste like shit.
And after that, everything went black.